So on this little assignment, there's 10 questions. Basically, I just need you to see that up here, they gave us 3 separate functions. They gave us f of x, they gave us g of x, and they gave us h of x. Okay? So depending on what letter is in front, that's the function that we're going to use. And the number inside parentheses goes in place of the what letter? X. So whatever number is inside of here goes in place of the x in that specific function. So which of the functions looks scariest to you? The h one. So would you rather me do 5 or 6? 6.
5, 6, 7,
So which one?
6.
6. So 6 says, what is h of 2? So all that means is we're going to put a 2 in place of the x, okay? So we would do 2 cubed plus 2 times 2 minus 3. So where did I get all this stuff? Straight from the function. But instead of x's, I put in a 2 because that's the number that was in the parentheses for us. And now I just solved that using our PEMDAS. So 2 to the 3rd power is like saying 2 times 2 times 2, which is 8. Because 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8. Plus 2 times 2 is 4, minus 3. What's 8 plus 4?
That would be 12 minus 3 is 9.
12 minus 3 is 9. So our answer for number 6 is 9. And I didn't scroll where you could actually see number 6, but you would put a 9 on that little side thing. Okay. Now let's talk about some that are a little bit even weirder. Okay. So go to number 7. Number 7 says, what is f of g of 1? So when you see something like this, we go from the inside out. So what we're going to do first is we're going to do g of 1. So g of 1 means I'm going to use the g function, 3x plus 1, but instead of putting an x, I'm going to put a 1 there. So what's 3 times 1? 3. 3 plus 1 is 4. But that's not our final answer because now we're going to the outside. We're going to put a 4 into the f function. So for the f function, it would be 4 squared minus 2. So 4 squared is 16, because 4 times 4 is 14.
That's pretty easy.
So inside out. So 10 is kind of the challenge problem for today. You got to start with g of 0, get that answer. Then put that in f, get that answer. And then put that number in h. Okay, so this is a little bit of a challenge. I want you to do your best. And then the way this works, this is a super secret number puzzle. So the super secret number for today is 20. So what that means is all of your answers should have a sum of 20. Okay, so based on what we have right now, does that mean some of your answers are going to be negative numbers?
Yeah.
Yes. So your whole, if you get done and you add up all the answers on this side, they should add up to 20. Okay? That's just a way you can kind of check yourself. Yes, ma'am.